Hi, we're at Travis Air Force Base, and I have got Fred Roscher here with his beautiful private plane. Fred, can you please tell me a little bit about your plane?
Okay, this is a 3/4 scale P-51 Mustang called a Thunder Mustang. It's all carbon fiber. It took me 13 and a half years to build it, but we have a 640 horsepower V12 engine in here that allows us to fly top speed of about 350 miles an hour. So it's really kind of a cool plane. So it's a long time to build. I actually started building this before my daughter was conceived, and we just started flying a couple years ago, and so she's now 15 and a half and stuff. Her name is Peekaboo, so this is Miss Peekaboo named after her.
Miss Peekaboo, I love that.
Yes, definitely. It's a different name for kids. So
there you go, especially at 15 and a half.
Oh, yes, it is. So.
Now, you built this.
Yes.
How long did that take you to build?
13 and a half years. It was a project we started in our garage.
Okay.
And, so it was one of these deals, and my daughter never knew that you actually put cars in garages and stuff as she was growing up.
Right.
So it was kind of a neat thing to have all around
different.
and stuff, yes. So we started there and then eventually had to take it up to Reno where we put the stuff together on the plane and stuff. So.
And how often do you fly?
As often as I can. Right now, it's about once a week or so and stuff, and so we'll be able to come back out here out of nut trees where we keep the airplane, and just to be able to go up and have a ball with it. It's really a lot of fun.
Now, since it does have your daughter's name on it, are you planning on giving her ownership?
Probably in a few years, yes. I mean, if I can get her interested and really to the point where she wants to fly airplanes, that would be a thing that I'd end up doing. So.
Does she have any inclined to fly right now, or is she a little scared?
Just a little bit. A little scared and stuff. Yep. It's taken me a while just to get her interested in driving a car.
Right. Well, when you're young and a teenager,
Teenagers are a little bit different. They want to go and play video games, and they want to do that sort of stuff and hang out with their friends, and hanging out with the dad. Nah, that's not the cool thing to do.
So how many people can fly in your plane at one time?
Well, one other person, so it's me and somebody who sits in the back.
Okay.
And so we go up and, when we do light aerobatics, do rolls and stuff like that on it and things like that. And or we do long cross countries. We're going to enter an air race this summer, going to Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Air show there. And then we'll be at Reno Air Races this year.
Nice.
This will be flying in the sport class. So.
Now, are you flying it in all of these activities, or are you having a specific person flying your plane for you?
I will fly in all of the activities except probably for Reno. And then what's going to happen in Reno, our friend Brant Seghetti, who flies Jelly Belly over there in the Unlimiteds, he flew for us last year, and he'll fly again this year.
Okay.
It's one of the things my daughter really doesn't want to see her dad fly in the races and stuff.
So that's why, because I was curious on why you were not partaking in every single one, since it is your plane, but it's because of your daughter.
Yeah, they're not. My family's really nice in the fact that they let me go off and do this. They put up with building the airplane and all that, and so it's really kind of the payback. So I said, if there's anything that happens about this that really makes you nervous, please, say so, and I want to do it. Because when I was growing up, my dad, who was a fighter pilot in World War II for the Luftwaffe, for the Germans, and when he would tell me about stories and things like that, and I'd be kind of scary, and he went out and did some parachute jumping and things, and that kind of I had nightmares from it. So I said, unless they were really into it, that's when I would do the things. But I didn't want to obviously put them through a lot of stress and stuff.
Right. Now, so how far have you gone on one full tank of gas in your plane?
Oh, this one we will go about 800 miles.
Okay.
The range technically is about 1,000 miles that we can go. It holds 100 gallons of gas. So it's 10 miles per gallon roughly on what's going on there. So
but you don't want to push it on...
No, definitely not. You want to have enough fuel so that you can land, or if there's something at the airport where you are that you might want to be able to go to a different airport or something like that. So you want to have enough reserve and things in the plane.
Right. Well, one of my favorite things about your plane is the color, the blue. Did you pick out the paint?
Yes. I did the most of the paint scheme myself, and then I had a professional company out of New Jersey who actually did the rest. So they did decals and other sorts of stuff that made it. But having the blue plane and the black and then and the light blue and stuff in here, yes, that was all my design.
It's eye-catching and it's fabulous. Good job.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much, and thank you for letting all of our viewers get a glance of you and your plane that maybe at some time your daughter will take ownership, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I enjoy being out here.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.